Well, first let me say that my mandate is to strengthen relations between our two countries in all the dimensions and sectors of our bilateral cooperation. My task immediately is to look ahead, look into the future and the next 20 years, and to work together with all stakeholders, the government of Israel, trade and industry on both sides, and to frame the priorities that should guide and direct our relationship in the years to come. I think any ambassador, when he comes to a new country, he faces the challenge of learning about the way in which the country works, its history, its peoples, the aspirations, motivations of the people, the government, the strategic priorities of trade and industry. And I think the best way to overcome I wouldn't say overcome this challenge, but to try to understand a society is to meet as many people as possible, to meet a wide cross-section of people, from people who hold high positions in public life to the common man. And personally, I have always emphasized a study of the history of a country. It's very important to learn about the history and development, in the case of Israel, particularly after independence, as I said, to understand the motivations, the aspirations and the psyche of the Israeli people. I would say that we have made good progress in the last 20 years, and relations between our two countries in all the sectors of our cooperation are progressing well. I can say that in terms of broad priorities, which I mentioned earlier, I think looking ahead, both India and Israel are high-tech knowledge economies, and there are many complementarities that exist between our two economies. Personally, I also think that we have our business cultures are similar, and there is a lot of scope, I think, for more strategic collaboration in the economic sector, which is beyond mere import and export. And I think the high-tech sector, science and technology, these should be the priority areas of our cooperation going ahead. I don't think so, because I have found a lot of goodwill and a lot of warmth from the Israeli people. They are open and direct, like Indians are. So I haven't really faced any problem, and I enjoy interacting with Israelis who are as expressive of their opinions as Indians are. Some Israeli friends tell me that Israelis, their strengths, their dynamism and their drive, for example, the number of startups that you have, reflect to some extent a certain short-term thinking. Israelis, they tell me, are good at short-term thinking, and they say that India, because of our long civilization, our long settled civilization, our strength is to look at issues in the longer term, and many feel that this is this matching of these complementarities of your dynamism, creative thinking, along with India's long-term approach to issues and scaling up technologies and ideas to the large Indian market, for example, represents a very good opportunity for matching our skills in the common interest of our two people.